Imagine waking up to discover an extra $7,200 in your bank account. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stay tuned because today we're diving deep into the latest Social Security developments that could dramatically change the financial landscape for millions of Americans. Before we get into these game-changing details, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss out on crucial updates about your benefits and financial future. The Social Security Administration has been at the center of numerous discussions about expanding benefits to help Americans cope with rising living costs. Many recipients have been struggling to make ends meet, especially with inflation affecting everything from groceries to healthcare. But what if I told you there's a potential solution in the works that could provide substantial relief? Have you ever wondered why Social Security payments haven't kept pace with modern living expenses? Let's break down the numbers that everyone's talking about. The proposed $7,200 payment structure represents a significant shift in how Social Security benefits are calculated and distributed. This isn't just about getting more money, it's about fundamentally restructuring how our social safety net works for millions of Americans. Think about it. When was the last time you saw such a substantial increase in Social Security benefits? The additional $600 bonus payment being discussed is designed to provide extra support during particularly challenging months. But what makes this bonus different from previous adjustments? It's all about the timing and implementation. Unlike traditional cost of living adjustments, COLAs, that come once a year, these proposed changes could offer more frequent and substantial support. Have you considered how such regular bonuses could impact your monthly budget planning? Understanding the immediate bank transfer aspect is crucial. In our digital age, waiting days or weeks for benefits isn't just inconvenient, it can be financially devastating for many recipients. The proposed system aims to streamline payment delivery, ensuring that beneficiaries receive their funds as quickly and efficiently as possible. But what exactly makes these transfers different from the current system? Let's explore who would be eligible for these enhanced benefits. The proposals under consideration typically focus on several key groups: retired workers, disabled individuals, and survivors. Each category has its own specific requirements and considerations. The question many are asking is, how do you know if you qualify for these enhanced payments? The impact of these potential changes extends far beyond individual beneficiaries. Consider how local economies could benefit when seniors have more spending power. Small businesses, healthcare providers, and various service industries could see increased activity. Have you thought about how these changes might affect your local community? The financial mechanics behind these proposals are complex but important to understand. The funding would likely come from a combination of sources, including adjustments to the Social Security tax cap and other revenue measures. But what does this mean for current workers and their future benefits? Critics and supporters of these proposals have raised various points worth considering. Some argue that such significant increases are necessary to maintain dignity and quality of life for seniors, while others express concerns about long-term program sustainability. What factors should we consider when evaluating these different perspectives? The implementation timeline is another crucial aspect. While the term immediate is often used, any major changes to Social Security typically require careful planning and gradual rollout. Understanding this timeline helps beneficiaries plan accordingly. Have you started thinking about how you might adjust your financial planning if these changes take effect? Technology plays a vital role in making these immediate bank transfers possible. The Social Security Administration has been modernizing its systems to handle more efficient payment processing. But what security measures are in place to protect these larger, more frequent transfers? The relationship between these proposed changes and existing benefits is important to clarify. Current beneficiaries might wonder how these new payments would affect their existing benefits, Medicare coverage, or other government assistance programs. What implications might these changes have for your current benefit structure? International comparisons provide valuable context. Many other developed nations have recently updated their social security systems to better serve their aging populations. What lessons can we learn from these international examples? The role of advocacy groups and public opinion has been significant in pushing for these changes. Senior organizations, disability rights groups, and various political advocates have long argued for more substantial support for Social Security recipients. How have these groups influenced the current proposals? Looking at historical precedent helps us understand the significance of these proposed changes. Since Social Security's inception in 1935, there have been several major expansions and adjustments. How does this current proposal compare to previous historic changes in the program? The economic implications of such changes extend beyond individual recipients. Economists have studied how increased benefits could affect consumer spending, savings rates, and overall economic growth. What economic indicators might we expect to see change if these proposals become reality? Understanding the application and approval process would be crucial for beneficiaries. While the system aims for immediate transfers, certain verification procedures would likely still be necessary. What steps might you need to take to ensure you receive these enhanced benefits? The interaction between these proposed changes and private retirement savings is worth examining. How might these increased benefits affect decisions about personal retirement accounts, investments, and other financial planning strategies? Have you considered adjusting your retirement planning in light of these potential changes? Healthcare costs remain a primary concern for many Social Security recipients. These proposed increases could help beneficiaries better afford medical care and prescriptions. But how might these changes interact with Medicare benefits and other healthcare programs? The impact on different generations deserves careful consideration. While current retirees would see immediate benefits, what implications might these changes have for younger workers just starting their careers? How might these proposals affect long-term retirement planning across different age groups? State-level programs and supplements often interact with federal Social Security benefits. Understanding how these new proposals might affect state-level benefits and programs is crucial for many recipients. What variations might we see across different states? The role of financial education becomes increasingly important with such significant changes. Recipients would need to understand how to best utilize these increased benefits for maximum financial security. What resources might be available to help beneficiaries make informed decisions? Environmental factors, such as inflation rates and cost of living variations across regions, play a crucial role in determining the real impact of these benefit increases. How might these factors affect the actual purchasing power of the proposed payments? The psychological impact of financial security cannot be overlooked. How might these increased benefits affect recipients' mental health and overall well-being? What social benefits might we see from a more financially secure elderly population? Looking toward the future, these proposals could set important precedents for how we support our aging population. What other changes might we see in social support systems as a result of these developments? As we wrap up this discussion, remember that staying informed about Social Security changes is crucial for your financial well-being. Have you taken steps to ensure you're receiving all the benefits you're entitled to? What questions do you still have about these proposed changes? For the most current and accurate information about Social Security benefits, always consult official sources and qualified financial advisors. How will you use this information to better prepare for your financial future? Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family who might benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Social Security and financial planning. Drop your questions and thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on these potential changes. What aspects of Social Security would you like us to cover in future videos? Remember, when it comes to your financial security, staying informed and proactive is key. Have you joined our community of informed citizens working toward a more secure retirement? Hit that subscribe button now, and let's navigate these changes together. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive deeper into specific strategies for maximizing your Social Security benefits. Until then, keep planning, stay informed, and take control of your financial future. What topics would you like us to cover next?